Hello, this is Nyawal. You're listening to the Age 88.1. Have you heard Sweden is moving to 6 hours workday in a bid to increase productivity and make people happier? Employers across the country have already made the changes, according to the Science Alert website, which said the aim was to get more done in a shorter amount of time and to ensure people had the energy to enjoy their private lives. I guess America should try that too. That would be cool to do it. And I would like to work 6 hours a week. You're listening to the Edge 88.1.
You're listening to the Edge 88.1 KDPS. This is Andrew. And did you hear there is a treatment for Ebola in the works? Yes. A U.S. teen may just have developed a test treatment that is effective. Olivia Halisi submitted it as a contest entry. It was a winner of the 2015 Google Science Prize. And get this, she wasn't even sure what she wanted to submit for a project entry. But one thing she did know is that she wanted to come up with something that could be used by others, especially if it meant saving lives. She said she would really like to see it proven to work and would love seeing it at travel checkpoints and popular places where the disease is often transmitted or brought into new places. Olivia said she should care less about the prize because her eyes are on something much bigger. That being her product is saving lives. Even better, the cure would be cheap and it does not need refrigeration, which is key and could be huge in countries where Ebola strikes often. You're listening to The Edge 88.1.
This is Nyawal again. You're listening to the Edge 88.1. Des Moines diverse itself for being diverse. But how diverse is it really when it comes to international food? You cannot even find an Ethiopian restaurant anywhere in Des Moines. If you want Ethiopian food, you have to drive 2 hours away to Omaha, Nebraska. I guess Chinese and Mexican food are as diverse as it gets in Des Moines. You're listening to the Edge 88.1.
You're listening to The Edge 88.1 KDPS. My name is Andrew, and I'm here with my partner, Nyawal, and we come to you with kind of some sad and just tragic news of the shooting in the Oregon Community College out in Oregon. Nyawal, I'm sure you've heard of this. What's your take on this? Just, oh, man.
I have. It's just a sad story. It seems like every year when we go back to school, there is some kind of shooting somewhere, and it's just a tragic, repetitive pattern.
You know, you say repetitive, and as terrible as that sounds, you couldn't be any more right. I mean, when is this going to stop? And I think the main question that comes to a lot of people's minds, it comes to my mind a lot, is why? Like, why? You know?
Yeah, why at a college campus people come to learn, and when you come to school to learn something, you shouldn't be afraid.
No, it should not be the type of thing that you come to school worrying about. Absolutely not.
And it kind of makes you wonder why was the government targeting Christian?
Right, and that kind of puts a whole different spin on it when you mention that, because that's true. That is what they're saying, and that just it shouldn't be something we have to deal with, and it shouldn't be something we have to look at other people as and look at them differently. It shouldn't be happening.
It should not. We shouldn't have to have our schools on lockdown or fear our environment. It's just sad.
It really is. You're listening to The Edge, 88.1 KDPS, Des Moines.
You are listening to 88.1 The Edge. I'm Nyawal, and I'm here with my partner, Andrew. So, Andrew, have you heard about that lucky winner that won $310 million?
$310 million. What? I can't even imagine if I was told I had won $310 million, Nyawal.
What would you do?
What would I do with it? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Maybe student loans.
I say vacation.
Vacation and never come back.
Well, maybe take a couple of weeks off and come back.
Okay.
Extended vacation.
You know, maybe once it warms back up here in Iowa.
Yeah.
So now, if I'm correct, it was a lucky contestant from Michigan, correct?
Yes.
They won it at a Shell gasoline station?
At a Shell gas station.
Wow. So that must be where the hot ticket is at. So if you know of any Shell gasoline stations in Michigan, that is the place to go, apparently, isn't it, Nyawal?
Yeah, who would have known?
Well, you're listening to The Edge 88.1 KDPS Des Moines.
You are listening to The Edge 88.1. I'm here. This is Nyawal. I'm here with my partner, Andrew. So Andrew, recently a South Sudanese model by the name Nyawal, she models for Ford modeling industry. She put the entire modeling industry on blast and criticized them for the lack of preparedness when it comes to darker skin tone models, especially the makeup artist. They will show up to work and pretty much when it's come to white models, they will have everything they need to have them ready. But when it comes to dark skin tone models, they don't have what they need to get these models ready.
So you're saying she feels as if certain, especially when it comes to white individuals, when it comes time for them being prepared or being worked on, they seem to be getting kind of more of the attention. Is that kind of what you're getting at?
Yes, it's like this artist assumed like that the only models that will be white models, so they have all the makeups and all the hair they need to get these models ready, and they don't know how to do models when black models' hair, and they don't have the right makeup for them.
I get what you're saying then. So she definitely has all the right to be upset and feel kind of given the cold shoulder, if you will, when it comes to getting attention and feeling like she's doing her job well, and that's something she shouldn't have to go through, or any other model who isn't white or anything like that. They just shouldn't have to go through what feels like they aren't getting their attention.
Yes, so her complaint was if white models are not required to carry their makeup to come to work with them, then why should she have to come up with her own makeup and provide her own makeup?
Let us know what you think. You can tweet us at KDPS88. You're listening to 88.1 KDPS Des Moines. This is Andrew with 88.1 The Edge KDPS. And have a story that I found absolutely bizarre. A 14-year-old boy named Giancarlo, a kid who really all he had to worry about was sports and school, just like your other average teenager, until very recently. He was playing a sport he loved, baseball, when he started to notice pain in his leg, and he ended up having to be rushed to the emergency room, where only a few minutes later he was in surgery and being operated on. Dr. Bradley, director of disease at Rady Children's Hospital, says it was caused by a bacteria called Group A strep, a bacteria that can be welcomed into the body by just simply breathing through our nose or our mouths. The bacteria found an injured area on his leg from a past injury, and basically it just set up shop right there and took over. Doctors had to amputate his leg from the knee down, and then even up to the thigh. He's had to undergo 6 different surgeries, and the doctors think they have finally stopped it. Gian's family is still trying to cope because of this sudden, just bizarre accident that's happened to him, and they really fear having to tell him because he's unaware of what's happened due to being under sedation the entire time due to surgeries and pain. You're listening to The Edge 88.1.
ChildServe is a not-for-profit organization that partners with families to help children with a special healthcare need live a great life. ChildServe provides specialized pediatric health care services to more than 2,500 children in Iowa. Through the support of private insurance, public funds, and the generosity of donors, ChildServe offer accessible family-centered care unique to each child's needs, hopes, and dreams.
Sir, do you know how fast you were going? No, officer. I was just trying to leave Fong's Pizzas and still keep the pizza warm until I realized I had forgotten my order there. Your license and registration, please. Oh, man, I hope I can still make it to 223 and 4th with enough time. All right, sir. That'll be all. And one more thing. Yes, officer? You forgot your pizza. You put it on my squad car by mistake.
You're the winner of the skills to get your degree.
Wait, what?
At GVU, you have received an opportunity to be part of the Academic Success Program.
I do have issues with studying and paying attention and taking tests.
The ASP will help you in all those areas, and its main goal is to help you in your success. It provides tutoring and studying skills right here on campus. Contact Joy Bryn at the Student Life Center.
Finally, a way to succeed.
Progress Industries offer both full-time and part-time employment opportunities to work with an individual with mental disabilities.
Mrs. Tongo is my staff. She helps me get to work, get my grocery shopping done, and take me on fun outings.
Working for Progress Industries is more than a job. It is an opportunity to impact a person's served life in a positive way so they can gain independence and integrate into the general population.
I just need a little help and a lot of time because I can't do it alone. PI makes it better.
Hello, hello. Hey, you guys. Welcome to your Thursday night with the Diamond Headscarf. I am Nyawal. It's just me here tonight. It's Switch Week, but don't you worry. We have a great show for you. Stay tuned. Hey, you guys. Welcome to Switch Week with Nyawal. If you guys remember last week, CoverGirl hired their first boy as a model, and now they hire they unveiled a Muslim girl. She looked absolutely stunning, and I think that's a good move for CoverGirl, for all inclusion. I think all beauty should be represented and be appreciated. Good job, CoverGirl. I do love them now even more. You're listening to 88.1 on KDPS Des Moines. Welcome back to the Switch Week with me, Nyawal. You guys, congratulations to all the Cubby fans out there. Finally, the 108-year-old curse is finally broken. I am not usually a huge sports fan, but my husband is a big Cubs fan, and I must admit I got sucked into watching the World Series, and I watched it religiously. If you're a Cubs fan, watching Game 7 must have been one of the epic games you will ever see. Anyways, congratulations to all the Cubbies out there, and I mean, it was just a beautiful thing being part of the history, watching it on TV. So it was an amazing thing. You're listening to 88.1 The Edge, KDPS. It's a Switch Week. Stay tuned with me, Nyawal. We'll be back. Welcome back to 88.1 The Edge. I am Nyawal. You guys, it's a sad day in Des Moines. 2 police officers were gunned down and cold-blooded. They were just sitting in their car, and they were motored just 2 miles away from each other, doing what they do best, protecting us. I feel like they go out of their way every single day to protect us, and for some coward to go out there and just target them, that's just a sad thing for this city and for this community. I think people need to wake up nowadays. This senseless killing, us versus them or this and that, is just unacceptable. I felt so bad for the families and the communities. Our thoughts and prayers are certainly with the police department, Des Moines Police Department, and their families. May God bless them, and may they continue to watch and do their job safely. Your hope is whenever they go out to the community to do their job, is that they come home safe to their family while they're protecting us. Anyways, you're listening to H88.1 KDPS. Welcome back to 88.1 with Nyawal. You guys, it's a Switch Week, so I'm here tonight. DJ T will be back next week. Again, with this election season, you would think you have seen the ugliest or the worst, but somebody always seems to be topping the next one over. In Mississippi, an African-American church was burned down and has a huge sign of "Vote for Trump" written on it. You guys, it's 2016, and to see this happening, it's just kind of shocks you. It's a hate crime. All these racist issues should be put to rest, you would think, but there definitely are not. It's a dialogue that need to be addressed, and I think everyone has the right and freedom to vote for whoever they want to vote. I think that's the beauty of this country, and these threatening tactics and intimidation tactics are just not acceptable at all. I hope our country wakes up and everybody will unite and just find something positive to look up to. But it seemed to be like this election year, it's bringing out the worst and the ugly in people, and I don't know. It's something has to be changed. I don't know what you guys think, but it's just hard. Personally, I am so sick of the election rhetoric and all of that. I'm ready for it to end. I cannot wait till next week when it's finally over, and maybe, hopefully, things will get back to normal. You're listening to 88.1 The Edge. It's a Switch Week. Still hang out with me. I got a great show for you. This is Nyawal. Welcome back to Switch Week with me, Nyawal. Hey, you guys. I know Grandview, you guys love your football and your soccer team. Have you visited GV Media yet? If you haven't, you should check it out. There is a story on there about the soccer coach, Blair Reed, and the football defense coach, Joe Woodley. If you haven't checked it out, you should go and check it out and listen to their stories, their interview. It's by students, and it's very interesting. Get to know your coaches, especially if you love football and if you love soccer. Personally, I love soccer, but I don't have the time to keep up with them a whole lot, and I don't know the coach. So watching this interview on GB Media give me an idea of who the coach is and their background and what their goals are for our teams, for the Grandview teams. If you haven't yet, go check them out. It's www.GB Media. It's interesting. I think you will love it. It's a new site. I absolutely love it. Anyway, you're listening to 88.1 The Edge. It's a switch week. With me, Nyawal, the Diamond Headscarf. Welcome back to 88.1 The Edge with me, Nyawal. Hey, you guys, do you know you only have 5 days left till Election Day? Oh my goodness, this thing is almost over. It's almost here. Personally, I'm so excited for it to be over because I'm sick of the politics and all the nasty and ugly ads. I hope you have registered to vote, and not only register but actually will go out to vote. It is so important to vote. I don't care who you vote for. I hope you vote consciously because of all the things that are in the line here. But the most important thing is a lot of people have sacrificed so you can have a voice to vote. So do go out and exercise that. It's like you have the right to vote. This is one of the countries where everyone has the freedom to vote, almost everyone, that is. So for you not to vote, if you are eligible to vote, it's just sad. I'm sorry, but it's not acceptable. So even if you don't know who it is you're voting for, go out and vote. Exercise that right, okay? You're listening to 88.1 KDPS. Welcome back to 88.1 The Edge. Hey, you guys, didn't we just celebrate Halloween? What's all this hype about Christmas? It's not even Thanksgiving yet. So, why are we seeing all these Christmas things out already? Personally, I am not ready for Christmas. Give us a break. Let us celebrate Thanksgiving at least. But anyways, for those who love Christmas, well, it's already almost here for them. Happy news. Anyways, if you haven't checked out the GB Media yet, you should really go check it out. It looks cool. And thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. We'll be back next week. I'll be back with DJT. Same place, same times here on 88.1 The Edge, KDPS. You have been listening with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. This is Nyawal. See you next. Hello, I am Nyawal Tutlam. I am here with Andrew Tressel. Andrew is a junior here at Grandview University and is a special student in wheelchair. So pretty much Andrew travel around the school on campus using his wheelchair, and Andrew is a very, very active student individual here, and there is no sports on campus that are geared toward our student with special needs. Andrew, could you tell us a little bit about yourself and why you're in a wheelchair? What's the condition?
Sure. I was born with spina bifida. For those of you who do not know what that is, when I was born, I had a little opening in my back, and wherever that opening is, that determines the level of paralyzation, and the spine is exposed, and that's determines, again, where the paralyzation takes place.
I understand because you're in a wheelchair and you were born with a spina bifida, that kind of put you in the category as a special needs student. Would that, in your mind, do you see that as a disability, or how do you feel about that label?
It is a disability, but I try to take a positive spin on it. I don't think of it as a disability. I think of it as I'm differently abled. Like, I can still do everything able-bodied people can. I just have to do it differently. So I may not be able to use my legs, but I still am able to do many activities that able-bodied people can do.
So you're telling me you can play sports and be involved in other student activities?
Yes. I am involved in Taekwondo. It is a martial art. It involves a lot of kicking, but instead I just use my arms, and I don't mean to brag, but I am one of the most terrifying people out there. I've been known to injure people, send them to the hospital by running them over. So I just have to do things differently than other people, but I can do. I play wheelchair basketball. That's still all the same rules. We still use the 10-foot hoop. We have regular sized basketballs and all of the same rules. It's just played a little differently. I did play touch football instead of tackle football. For obvious reasons, we can't throw each other out of our chairs. But
Does Grandview have a athletic program for a student with special needs?
not that I'm aware of, and that is something that I would definitely like to get involved with. If they do have one, I want to get involved with it, and if they don't, then in my time remaining here, that would be something I would love to help try to start.
How do you feel that Grandview does not have a special program catering to the special needs students? Do you think is that kind of inconsiderate of them, or do they just say, "Oh, these people are disabled, therefore we're not gonna put more into a program for them"?
Grandview being a private university and not having some of the funds that a state university would, I can see why they don't have some of those resources for us abled or disabled people. But then there are other nonprofit organizations out there that do offer those different opportunities for us. But like I said, yeah, I would love for Grandview to look into it and just even consider it, even if they don't do anything about it.
How would that change your life on campus? As a student that lives on campus, that is very active, but you don't have the all the activities that you might need here on campus, that you have to go off campus to find these activities to be involved in.
It would make life on campus a lot more interesting. I find myself just rolling around campus trying to stay active as much as I can. But if, say, Grandview does do a disabled basketball team or just a different program, then that would really help myself. And I believe there are a couple other, if not one, maybe two more students in wheelchairs on campus. That would really help us, or me and them, stay active and provide opportunities that we wouldn't normally get.
Do you think this is a little bit unfair that Grandview invests a lot in able bodies, sports activities, and not even one considered such a program for disabled students?
That's kind of a difficult question to answer. But growing up, I grew up in a really big city, which I didn't like. But I grew up not having any of those schools offer those opportunities, and so I'm getting used to it. But yeah, it kind of is. It's different not having them do that. I wouldn't say it's inconsiderate. It's just something they haven't really considered. But I feel because they don't have the knowledge about it, which I could help bring to that.
So maybe Grandview should do a little bit more looking into being a little bit diverse as far as sports with all across the board.
Correct. Yeah, I mean, just we may have the funds and the capability of getting a program like that started, but again, they just don't have the knowledge available to them, and that's where I feel I could really help out and get that to where it needs to be.
Well, Andrew, thank you so much for talking to me today.
My pleasure.
I'm Nyawal Tutlam-Tango, and you're listening to 88.1 FM radio. Thank you.
You're listening to Edge 88. I'm DJ T, and I'm with...
I am Nyawal.
And we are the Diamond Headscarves. We're so excited to be here today. So, first day of fall today, right, Nyawal?
Yes, it is.
Yes. What is your favorite part of fall?
I love the sweaters. I love all the color changing, like pumpkin spice.
I like bonfires, I think.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that it gets colder, because colder leads to winter and snow, and I'm not about that life.
Yeah, I just like this season between winter and summer. If it could stay like that forever, I'm good.
You good? Yeah, I like everything that fall represents. I never celebrated Halloween as a kid, but I like the Halloween hocus pocus time, the Halloween movies. The kid ones.
And free candies.
Free candy? Oh my gosh. Anytime there's free anything, I'm all on board. Well, stay tuned. Today, we have a lot of fun things planned. You're listening to the Diamond Headscarves on Edge 88.
Welcome back to the Edge 88. I am Nyawal, and I'm here with DJ
T.
And you are listening to
The Diamond Headscarves. Diamond Headscarves. We're here.
Okay, T, so do you like celebrity babies?
I do love celebrity babies. I love babies as long as they're not mine. What's going on, girl?
Well, Adam Levine with his girlfriend Bahati, I cannot say it.
I don't know. I think it's Bahati.
Yeah.
I don't even know where she's from.
She is from blanking out.
I know, right? But to have a peculiar name like that, she's
it's a
not
country
from
in
here.
Africa she is from.
Oh, awesome.
So, yeah.
Okay. So Bahati had a baby.
She had a baby girl, Dusty Rose.
Oh, Dusty Rose. That's so cute.
That is a cute name.
But would you call the baby Dusty? Like Dust? Like, what's
Dust
the nickname?
and Rose, they really don't go together, do they?
Well, together they work really good, but separately, Dusty doesn't go very well. Maybe they'll just call her Rose.
Dusty sound like a boy name. But
yeah, like a Dustin. That's interesting. She's probably a stunning baby.
Yeah, I know she's going to be cute. I can't wait to see a picture or something.
I know, right? Especially, like, Bahati's stunning because she's a supermodel.
She is
And then Adam Levine is just quirkily adorable.
He's a hottie.
He's a hottie. That is true. All right. Well, we got some more planned for you coming up. Up next, we have some old school Janet Jackson escapade. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Edge 88. We are the Diamond Headscarves. Yes. Guys, something just so exciting just happened. Nyawal, was I not freaking out?
Yes, T is so pumped up, y'all. She's just screaming here.
Because I got a tweet back from Emily Estefan, who is Gloria Estefan's daughter. I was just tweeting out, she released a new song this week, and I was listening to it at work, and I just loved it. So I tweeted it out real quick, and she responded back, thank you. And I am like...
I know, it just kind of popped up in here. I didn't even believe it, but she had to show to me.
Yes. Have you ever been tweeted by a celebrity?
Actually, the basketball player, a dude, she signed with Liberty.
Okay.
So, with that picture that went viral, she, retweeted it. And,
it feels so good to be accepted. But, oh, gosh. Okay, to celebrate.
I know. T is so happy right now.
I'm I have a folder of all of this, saved conversations I've had with celebrities. It's freaking out. So, because I love Gloria Estefan, and she's coming up. She's about to do some 1, 2, 3. My day is made. Just jam out with us today. You're listening to Edge 88. Hi, thanks for tuning in to Edge 88. I'm DJ T, and I'm here with...
I am Nyawal.
Nyawal. We're the Diamond Headscarves. Yes. Hey, Nyawal, when did you feel like you grew up? When did you feel like you were officially an adult?
T, I am still, in the middle.
Oh, no.
I am an adult, but some days I just feel like, when am I really going to grow up? So
right. And how old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
I am 33.
33.
And I am a mom.
Yeah.
But I have my days when I feel like, when am I just going to grow
right?
up?
When does adulting make sense? I'm 23, and I feel like you're supposed to kind of have things figured out. And I think the secret to life is everybody's faking it.
I think it's different for everybody. It's like there's no set age of growing up,
Yeah. Well, I just brought this up because Paris Hilton at 35 feels like she finally feels like an adult. At first, that was almost concerning, but it makes 100% sense. Like, I'm 23, you're 33, and it's like, I still don't feel like I'm an adult yet.
Maybe when I'm 35, like Paris.
Yes, 35 maybe is the magic age. Well, thanks for tuning in to Edge 88. We got some more fun tidbits to talk to you about. Up next, we got Angel by Theory of a Dead Man.
Hey, you guys, welcome back to Age 88. I am Nyawal, and I'm here with DJ Tea.
Yuppers.
And we are the Diamond Headscarves.
That's right.
Hey, you guys. I don't know if you guys are a fan of the brand Jelena. Recently, the power super couple are no more.
No more. Were you Team Jen or Team Angelina?
I was Team Jen, but I got over it. It's like whatever.
It's been since I don't know, more than 10 years. More than 12 years. I think 2004 they got together. But they have kids, and apparently there's some child abuse accusations towards Brad Pitt because Angelina Jolie wants to have custody of all 6 of their kids.
I know. It's that's the hardest thing when you have a breakup involving children. I'm a mom, and I cannot imagine.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
Well, it may be a little too soon, but we got some Taylor Swift. We are never, ever, ever getting back together.
Never getting back.
Thanks for tuning in, Edge 88, the Diamond Headscarves.
Hey, you guys. Welcome back to the Age 88. I am Nyawal, here with DJ T.
Mm-hmm.
And we are the Diamond Headscarf. Okay, you guys. I don't know how you would feel about this, but there is... Imagine you were in a car.
Yeah, I'm imagining.
With your girlfriend. Passed.
Or boyfriend.
Yeah.
Whichever you prefer.
Yeah. Passed away, and you were stuck in there for a couple of days.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I would do.
I cannot even imagine.
No. This did happen to a guy, though, in Pennsylvania. He got into a car accident with his girlfriend, and he was stuck with her. He couldn't leave. He was stuck with her. She died on impact. He was stuck with her for 3 days. It's I can't imagine how terrifying and traumatizing that would be.
It would take forever to get over that. It's hard enough that his girlfriend is dead, but to stay next to her for a couple of days and he can't really help her, that's just...
Yeah, definitely some therapy there. Definitely some therapy there. All right, well, thanks for tuning in to Edge 88. We got another hour coming at you, so stick with us. Up next, we have some Prayer for the Damned by 6 a.m.
More music mashups.
You're listening to Edge 88, DJ T and Nyawal, Diamond Headscarves. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, do you have tattoos, Nyawal?
I do not, but I was thinking of getting one maybe down the road.
Yeah, would you get your significant other's tattoo or initials or names or anything on your body?
No, maybe my children, but not my significant other.
Not your significant other? Yeah, I feel like you have to, I don't even know if you could be married for that to be okay. I remember when Kelly Ripa of Live with Kelly, she got her husband's last name, which is, I guess, maybe legally her last name, on her wrist. It was like, are you being branded? I don't understand.
Yeah. I think, isn't that the number one rule we kind of learn, about tattoos? Do not put your spouse or boyfriend or girlfriend name on. Yeah.
Just the other day, I saw a girl with the name Andy tattooed on her arm. What if they break up? She has to find herself another Andy.
Another Andy, or, another painful cover-up.
Yes. People and their tattoo ideas. Good gravy. Well, thanks for tuning in to Edge 88, DJ T and Nyawal, the Diamond Headscarves. That's right. Up next, we got Gold by Britt Nicole.
Hey, you guys. Welcome back to the Age 88. I am Nyawal, and I am here with...
DJ T, coming at ya.
Hey, you guys, it's yet again another police shooting in Charleston. Last week, just a couple of days ago, was in Oklahoma, and it happened again, back to back in Charleston.
Yeah, I heard about that story. It's just every single time it happens, it just brings so much outrage. And but yet there's nothing that's being done to fix the problem or confront the problem. And so every time it happens, it's just like outrage, outrage, outrage. Oh, and wait till the next one, you know?
Yeah, it's just the cycle of like what exactly is being done about it. You know, like it's repetitive and everybody react the same. Like there need to be something, a real solution to this tragic events.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, people shouldn't have to be losing their lives like this, and it's just a sad time in our country, I think.
I'm all for police and all, and I know all lives matter, but like right now, it seems like the African American community is being affected so much. So many young black men and women dying in the hands of police, and it's just sad. So, anyways, you're listening to Edge 88.
This is what you came for. The Diamond Headscarves, right, Nyawal? I'm DJ T. Yes. So it is officially about 12:03. We already have some birthdays shouting out to them. Let's see. We have Skylar Austin, the main character of Pitch Perfect. He just turned 28 today.
And happy birthday to Bruce Springsteen, who turned 66 today.
Yes. We got Ray Charles' birthday today. Jermaine Dupri, who used to like date Janet Jackson for forever, who's a great music producer. Those are just a couple birthdays today. Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Up next, we got Nothing Else But Glory Days by Bruce Springsteen. Can't Stop the Feeling, Justin Timberlake. You're listening to the Diamond Headscarves. That is correct. I'm DJ T.
And I am Nyawal. Hey, you guys, we have a question for you. How would you feel about working with a family member? Let's say a sister.
A sister? Well, I don't have any sisters. So, but any family member, I'd probably beat them up. I'd be so mad at them. I'd be so frustrated because they wouldn't be doing what I would tell them to do. Hey, what about you?
I know, right? It's like I have sisters, and growing up, we fought like all the time. So I cannot imagine working.
It's like Bella Hadid and Gigi Hadid. They walked Paris Fashion Week together. And first of all, they're both famous sisters, so there's got to be some type of jealousy or something going on.
Famous and beautiful, and
course.
In fashion, one of the most competitive
and probably
industries.
Rich. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't like working with my siblings. I hope they had a good time together. They probably went to some great parties afterwards. All right, well, it is 12:15. You're sticking with us at the Diamond Headscarves. Up next, we got Misery, Gwen Stefani. I love me. Or just kidding. Love myself. Haley Steinfeld. I'm DJ T with Nyawal. We're the Diamond Headscarves. So, SNL, you watch it? You watch Saturday Night Live?
I do. I never watched the full episode, but I do watch
the clips
here
and stuff.
There.
Yeah. Well, they just hired their first Latina in 42 years.
That is a good move.
Right? She's great, and she was on America's Got Talent. And I actually remember watching her on America's Got Talent. I loved her. She was great at impersonations. Her goodness. Apparently, though, her name is Melissa Villaseñor. She had apparently deleted over 2,000 tweets on Twitter. And people were like, why is that about? Like, what are you trying to hide? Turns out they're kind of, like, they're racist tweets. Like, they're not jokes. They're straight up racist tweets.
Exactly. Why would you delete over 2,000?
I know.
You have to have a good reason for that.
For sure. And the fact that you have over 2,000 maybe inappropriate tweets, like, that's not good.
That's one too many. 2,000?
Yeah, agreed. Wow. So I hope she's funnier but not, like, racist on SNL. That'd be great to see.
Maybe she's reformed.
Maybe she's just funny. All right. Well, up next, of course, we got Sorry by Beyonce. Is Melissa Villaseñor sorry? We'll find out or not. You're listening to Edge 88.
Hey, you guys. Welcome back to the Edge 88. I'm Nyawal, and I'm here with DJ T.
That's correct.
I don't know if you guys have heard, but Donald Trump used over more than $250,000 from charity money to settle his legal fees.
I don't think that's what that money's made for.
No, I think everybody that has donated should be able to question what that is for. I don't think it's ethical, and I don't know.
I don't think he made the good decision on that call.
Yeah,
but it's not really his money either, so It's donated money.
Yeah, it's donated money. So pretty much it's stolen money. But, that's Donald, and we don't know.
That's 2016 for you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Tonight, Nyawal and I had so much fun.
Yes,
Join
thank
us
you.
next Thursday, 10 to 12. The Diamond Headscarves.
Headscarves.
We'll be right back at you. You guys enjoy the rest of your night.
Hello. Thank you for joining us on this Thursday evening. I am Nyawal here.
I'm DJ T.
And we are the Diamond Headscarves.
That is correct. Your Thursday night people.
Hey, you guys. I don't know how many of you guys are Beyonce's fan, but Jay-Z is clapping back to the Lemonade album.
About time. I'm excited to kind of hear his story. Like, you got to be equal on this.
I am too. There's two sides to every story, so it'll be interesting to see what he has to say.
Especially if she's accusing him of cheating in Lemonade. Like, is he gonna admit to it, or is he gonna play it off? Like,
wouldn't it be funny? If Becky with the good hair have something to say too?
Yes, I hope she steps forward because I would love to hear her side of that story too. Dang. Well, we have so much more stuff coming up. We're super excited about it. And of course, we got up next, Hold Up by Beyonce off her Lemonade album. You're listening to the Diamond Headscarves. You're listening to Edge 88. I am DJ T.
And I am Nyawal.
And we are the Diamond Headscarves. That is correct. So, I just read this crazy story that Daniel Radcliffe has not spent any money that he made off of Harry Potter.
What?
I know. It was $80 to $95 million.
What? Why? If I have that much money to you know what I would do?
What would you do?
A shoe every Friday.
Every Friday? Not every day, just every Friday. Oh, that's great. I don't know how to not touch money. That's how I can't save. If I knew I had $90 million, I'd be buying everybody I know everything, and I would not be able to spend it.
I know. It's you never catch me with cash because I'm always spending it. So.
I know, right? Oh, maybe he just has better self-control than we do. I don't know. You're listening to Edge 88, and up next, of course, we have Billionaire by Travis McCoy.
Welcome back to Edge 88. I'm Nyawal.
I'm DJ T.
Hey, you guys. Sad news in the golf world. A giant has fallen. Arnold Palmer. I don't know much about him, but I just know that he had made such an impact in the golf world.
Yeah. Did he die?
He died on September 25th. So
that's so sad. Yeah, it's another legend dies. Have you heard of the rule of three? When it's always 3 huge celebrities that die. If one huge celebrity dies, then 3 tend to follow.
Isn't that creepy?
That is so creepy. I always remember paying attention to that when Prince died, because it's Prince and then Natalie Cole and then David Bowie. It was what?
The same thing too with Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston. It was just
the same, right? Legends just go at the same time. Maybe God gets greedy and wants them all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, may he rest in peace. And may
absolutely
his drinks live forever on.
Yes, we do love his drinks.
Yes. All right, you're listening to Edge 88. Up next, we have Misery by Gwen Stefani. You're listening to Edge 88. I'm DJ T.
And I am Nyawal.
And we are the Diamond Headscarves. Yep. So I just read this really crazy story. It's really sickening and disgusting, of course. This 24-year-old teaching assistant, he looked like Zayn Malik, the guy from One Direction, the super hot guy with the beard and stuff. He is in trouble because he was having a 2-year sexual relationship with a 15-year-old girl. And it was because he looked like Zayn. She had a crush on Zayn, and she went through with it. And it's just gross. Use your looks for good.
Yes, that is gross. How do you have a 2-year relationship with a 15-year-old?
That's illegal. Right? But criminals don't know what they're doing half the time.
It's illegal. It's disgusting. If I was the parent of that child,
very concerned.
Yeah.
Of course. Well, if I were to look like any celebrity, I probably definitely want to look like Beyonce. What about you?
Maybe I'll look like a different celebrity every week.
Every week?
Yeah.
And see how they treat you. If you were Meryl Streep one day and then go to Rihanna the next.
Exactly.
And see the total difference.
And dance like Rihanna.
I'll dance like Rihanna. Yes. Well, you're listening to the Edge 88 at the Diamond Headscarves with me, DJ T and Nyawal. Stay tuned. Up next, we have Hotline Bling by Drake. You're listening to Edge 88. I'm DJ T with
I am Nyawal.
the Diamond Headscarves right here. So, what do you got for me, girl?
Hey T, Kelly Clarkson. We love her, but you know
She's crazy.
she is crazy.
In a good way.
Well, she made her husband have a vasectomy.
Because she just had a baby, right?
Yeah, baby number 2. She'd say she's not doing this
Done.
ever again. She's done.
She must be really done if that's happening. Do you think like you would ever take that kind of measure when you're done having kids, or just like, whatever happens, happens?
I don't know, but would it be fair though to your partner?
Yes, because he's not the one pushing that out of their body. Like, yes, I'm glad. But she also had super rough pregnancy. She was like hospitalized for her morning sickness. So that, yeah, I would not want to have to be that sick all the time.
Yeah, me too. Like, if she's done, she is done. Well, here is all I have ever wanted, Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson. You're listening to Edge 88. I'm DJ T.
And I am Nyawal.
We are the Diamond Headscarves.
Headscarves.
That is correct. So, what you got for me, Nyawal?
Well, hey T, if you were pregnant, would
Meh.
you hide? Would you like keep the sex of your baby a secret?
No, I want to know the minute I can find it so I can look for the cutest themed like clothes and the cutest themed baby shower. Like, I don't get why people want to keep it a secret, because then they'll just probably be disappointed.
I don't know too, but with celebrities, they like to keep it a secret. But Jessica Simpson accidentally revealed the sex of her baby.
How did she do it
Well,
accidentally?
she was on a talk show, and she didn't mean to, but she said, like, I didn't know that a wiener can make me this nauseous. And then she was like, oops.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
That is actually a really funny way of revealing.
Yeah, so don't
the
keep it a
truth.
secret. Just come out with it.
Just come out with it. Oh my god, that is actually super funny. And she's so ditzy to begin with. Like, oh boy, that was probably the best moment. Well, because we love Jessica Simpson, we have her coming up next with I Think I'm in Love with You on Edge 88 Diamond Headscarves. You're listening to Edge 88 DJ T. I'm here.
And I am Nyawal.
Yeah, that's correct. And we are the Diamond Headscarves. So, what is your favorite TV show?
I love the Kardashians. Keeping
You
up
do?
with the Kardashians. Who doesn't, really?
Yeah, I guess it's a guilty pleasure. I don't like to tell people that I watch it, but I guess I do sometimes. Only not in my own space. Only when I'm at other people's houses. But news about Keeping Up with the Kardashians, it's been on for 12 seasons. That's 12 years. We've literally seen them grow up on the show. They are actually taking an official break from filming because of Kim K's episode. Apparently she's even in therapy and stuff because of her being held hostage there in Paris.
It has to be a scary situation, but come on, Kim, give us some more Kardashians.
I'm just excited that they're finally taking something seriously, and they're going to keep it private. And everything else in their life is so not private. Like, I'm glad that this recovery, this situation is not going to be in the public eye.
Yeah, Kim, get your therapy on and come back and give us some more drama.
She has plenty of that. Up next, we got Stone Cold by Demi Lovato. DJ T.
And we are the Diamond Headscarves.
That is correct.
So, T, if you broken up with somebody, consider them ex, would you be happy if they put out some old pictures?
Well, first off, I would never have any old pictures. But I would like to think that I would be adult enough and that they would be adult enough that there would be no revenge.
What if there were pretty pictures?
Like if I was looking good? I always look good, honey.
You do, but I mean, but does your ex have the right to put out your pictures if he's an ex?
If he's an ex, I think that's a breach of like the relationship and breach of personal privacy. You think that what happened in that relationship was private, would stay private even if it was over. What do you think?
Well, I agree, but I mean, Brad Pitt doesn't think so. He put Angelina's pictures out.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
And they're celebrities. Like, of course, everybody would be like freaking out about it. Ugh.
Good for us.
We have kids. Like, that's such a low blow move, I think. Shame on him.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, you're listening to Edge 88. I'm DJ T with Nyawal. Keep tuning in. We got some great stuff coming up for you. You're listening to Edge 88. I'm DJ T.
And I am Nyawal.
And we are the Diamond Headscarves. Yep. Okay, so we've heard a lot about like the Syrian refugees and stuff, and it's like a really sad story. Like people are being displaced from their homes, people are being killed.
It is sad. There's no stability in that region right now.
Right. So Lindsay Lohan, she actually went to Turkey, and she visited this medical center full of Syrian refugees, and she just like hugged and kissed and hung out, and like that's so unexpected from Lindsay Lohan.
That is sweet of her. It's finally nice to see her do something in a positive
way. Yeah. Maybe she's turning around a little bit. But what's even more super sweet or more amazing is that she turned around like a couple weeks later and went back and visited this specific family of a little boy and a little girl that she just really liked.
Proud of her.
That is so sweet.
This should keep her out of trouble for a while.
Yeah, and it shows that she kind of has a heart. I don't see any other celebrities going out to Syria or Syrian regions and doing this humanitarian work. That's amazing.
It's good for her.
Yes. Well, keep it here on Edge 88. I'm DJ T with Nyawal, the Diamond Headscarves.
You're listening to the Edge 88. I am Nyawal here with DJ
T. That's
and
me.
We are the Diamond Headscarf.
That is correct.
Okay, T, what you got for us today?
Okie dokie. So, what would you do if you were like getting bullied via social media, but like they were like super racist and like mean and derogatory tweets or Facebook posts?
I think I would let the authorities get involved in this one, because obviously there are laws out there against bullying.
The hate speech.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, well, one of the in Fifth Harmony, the girl group, Normani, she's the only black member. She quit social media, and as like a young person who's super popular, quitting social media is a huge deal. She just quit it in August because she said, quote, she had racially cyberbullied with tweets and pictures so horrific and racially charged. Like, end quote. Like, that was just like...
That is horrible.
It's so hurtful. And we're in 2016. We're almost 2017.
It's 2016, but social media makes everything so bad because it's so instant and everything goes around so fast.
It brings out the worst in people.
Yeah.
But she's now back on Twitter, and she's hoping to do some good and talking about cyberbullying and how she made a new hashtag so people's conversations could be on there, so that they could talk about, bullying and their bullying story and like kind of how to overcome it.
Well, it's good that something good's gonna come out of this one.
I agree. So up next, we got Miss Moving On by Fifth Harmony.
You are listening to the Age 88. I am Nyawal here with DJ T. Our thoughts and prayers are with the families in Haiti tonight as the Hurricane Matthew left it in such ruin.
It's pretty devastating to see the pictures. It's always freaky to me to see cars in water, and it's just nature is so powerful and so big.
It is powerful, and Haiti, it's poor to begin with, and imagine adding this.
Even Jamaica got slammed too.
A lot of places, and keep everybody in Florida in your thoughts and prayers.
For sure.
It's heading toward that way.
Yeah, and just follow the weatherman's directions, follow government directions, follow protocol, because you may think that you're prepared or you may think you're ready, but you don't know until it hits you. So stay safe.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. You're listening to Edge 88, the Diamond Headscarves. You're listening to Edge 88. I am DJ T.
And I am Nyawal.
And we have some celebrity birthdays for you. Right?
I love birthdays.
I do too. I wish people paid more attention to my birthday, but it's not about me. Okay, so celebrity birthdays for tomorrow. We have Yo-Yo Ma. You know who he is?
Yeah.
The famous cellist? I think it's a cellist. He's going to be 60 years old. And Vladimir Putin, the Russian president.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, 63. Tony Braxton, on Break My Heart fame, 48. Taylor Hicks, remember him?
Of course we do. Taylor Hicks.
From American Idol. Ugh. No, the Premature Gray. I do love Premature Gray. He turns 39. And this guy who I was so sure he was going to be my baby daddy Simon Cowell.
Who does not love Simon Cowell?
I love him.
Happy birthday, Simon.
He turns 54 tomorrow, so I've already heard that he had some parties over in London to celebrate. So happy birthday to everyone. Thanks everyone for tuning in to the Diamond Headscarves today. Check us out next Thursday from 10:30 to midnight here on Edge 88.1. We'll see you next time. You're listening to the Edge 88. I'm DJ T.
And I am Nyawal.
And we are
the Diamond Headscarves.
That's right. We're so excited to be with you this Thursday evening. Some exciting news. I am pumped about it, at least. Madonna and carpool karaoke. 2 words I didn't know if I was going to like together, but I am super pumped.
Madonna singing karaoke.
Yeah, anybody singing karaoke is actually a great time. But Madonna's going to be on James Corden's famous carpool karaoke. I love these. Have you seen these?
I have. I mean, they're fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so excited because not just singing, like, give their songs, but, like, you get, like, interesting tidbits. One of my favorites was Sia's, and I didn't know that she was a drug addict and a alcoholic. And that was like blew my mind because it's such a conversational place. I feel like you get to know your artists a little better.
Yeah, a little therapy.
Yeah, a little therapy doesn't hurt. Well, up next we have Madonna, of course. Open Your Heart. You're listening to the Edge 88.
You are listening to 88.1 The Edge. I am Nyawal here with my partner
DJ T. We're coming at you on your Thursday evening. We're so pumped to be here.
Yes, you guys. Playboy. Featured the very first Muslim woman on their cover. She is wearing a hijab, fully clothed, but the backlash she's getting though.
Probably because of the reputation Playboy has. That's kind of sad because I personally think she looks fierce. Like, she's wearing what I wish I could wear. Like, that leather jacket, that attitude. Like, there's nothing sexual about her.
There's nothing sexual about her. She looks beautiful. She's fully covered. But, you know, I guess because she's a Muslim, a lot of people are questioning her faith for posing for Playboy.
Well, then everybody can question everybody's faith on Christianity because there are some Christians I know.
You know.
Well, I'm so happy for her. I think she is being herself. She's being fierce. She's being fly. She's rocking it. I love it.
She is. You're listening to 88.1 The Edge.
You are listening to the Edge 88. I'm DJ T.
And I am Nyawal.
And you're tuned in to the Diamond Headscarves. What is so awesome right now is our kick butt website, gvumedia.com. We have some great student stories on there. Audio, video, written pieces. We have it all. One of my favorite stories right now. Have you heard about this one?
Which one
the
is that?
ferret one. Oh my gosh. That's like the total disbehaving child. You get a pet that you're not supposed to have. What do you do when there's like an inspection and...
Hide it, T. Hide it.
Hide it. Yep. But in the story, you guys have to come on the website, GVU Media, to see how it ends and what happens to this cute little ferret. You're listening to the Edge 88 for Diamond Headscarves. Up next, we have some Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj, Side to Side.
You're listening to 88.1 The Edge. I am Nyawal here with
DJ T.
Hey, you guys. Whenever I go to the grocery store, I see the bread tied in color coding, but I never knew what they were. But today, I find out what they are. So, are you ready to learn something new?
I'm always ready to learn, girl. Hit me with it.
Okay, for Monday, it's blue. Green, Tuesday, red, Thursday. Friday is white. Saturday, it's yellow. So if you want to buy the freshest bread, just keep in mind the color coding.
Oh, so if it's like Tuesday and I want some good fresh bread, I need to buy the color.
The color green for Tuesday.
Color green. That's good to know. That's a hashtag life hack.
I know, right?
Well, up next, we have some Cheap Thrills by Sia. You're listening to the Edge 88, DJ T, Nyawal, and the Diamond Headscarves. Leaderman. Oh my goodness, you're tuned in to the Edge 88. I'm DJ T.
And I am Nyawal. We are the Diamond Headscarves.
That's right. How much money do you think you could earn in your lifetime? So like when you die, how much money do you think you've made?
Well, I don't know how much, but I would like to have made at least a million for each year.
Oh,
I'm
each
alive.
year of your life? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know what also is a lot of money? Nick Gordon having to pay $36 million for Bobby Christina's death, for the wrongful death suit.
Does he even have that much money?
No, I think he's my age, honestly.
He is.
Oh my
and wasn't he
goodness.
living off like Bobby Christina?
I think so. He was living off the Houston family. So I don't know how he's going to pay that. But after her death in 2015, the family sued him because they think he's rightfully responsible. Well, that's a lot of money.
It should. I mean, it should be responsible in some way, but that much money unrealistic.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'd rather just keel over myself. You're listening to the Edge 88, the Diamond Headscarves. You are listening to the Edge 88.
I am Nyawal.
I'm DJ T. And hell no to those exes out there.
Definitely hell no. You guys, Nick
Cannon, yes.
Yeah, having a baby with his ex.
That you just told the whole world that you were still sleeping with them when you guys broke up. To me, that is so slimy.
Poor Mariah.
I don't give a flip about Mariah. This is just bad etiquette, son.
Do not go back to your ex. It's an ex for a reason. Leave it behind you.
You do have no reason sleeping with them, and now guess what? You're settled with the person you decided you didn't want to be with. Cool. You're listening to the Edge 88. You're listening to the Edge 88. I'm DJ T.
And I am Nyawal.
And you are listening to the Diamond
Headscarves.
Headscarves. That's correct. So what greater thing would it be than having one of your few celebrities from your state want to honor that state by naming their child after one of its prides and joys?
Nah.
No bigger honor. Ashton Kutcher. I swear, I feel like he's the only huge celebrity from Iowa. Like, he actually wanted to name his son that he and Mila Kunis are going to have soon, Hawkeye.
No. No, Ashton. It's a cute, pay in his room.
Yeah, Hawkeye and go
color.
crazy.
Yeah, just go crazy in his room.
But, yeah, do not name your child Hawkeye.
Maybe for a nickname.
Yeah.
That could work.
That's a long nickname. But I just kind of think it's sweet that he loves Iowa so much. And he loves Iowa's, the school Iowa. And that's great. But maybe not this time. But Mila shot it down. So there it is.
Way to go, Mila.
Up next, we have Team Iggy Azalea. You're listening to the Diamond Headscarves, Edge 88. You're listening to the Edge 88. It is not a good night yet because you're listening to the Diamond Headscarves. DJ T.
And this is Nyawal.
That's right. How often do you get really mad at your significant other that you just want to call your friend and just go out?
A lot of times.
Well, Sweden, probably one of the reasons they are so happy is they have got a mansplaining hotline up, which is just for the week, and men and women get to call, or women and men, I should say, and just kind of vent about their significant other. And it's only just for a week, and it's to help to kind of create a dialogue about differences and things. How do you feel about that?
I think it would be good, talking to somebody that you don't know that can be objective.
Yes, that's the
Just
best
put it
thing.
out there.
Yeah, maybe that would explain why they're so happy is they sit there and they talk about their feelings and they vent about their feelings. I think that's a great idea.
That way you don't have to punch anybody or anything. So
no need to get violent over there. You're listening to the Edge 88, DJ T, Nyawal, Diamond Headscarves.
You're listening to 88.1 The Edge. I am Nyawal here with DJ T.
That's me.
You got AT, Hannah Montana. Did you watch it when you were young?
I
Honest.
Yeah, I watched it. So what? She was living my dream life. I wanted to be a completely different person that was rich and famous and loved, but then also a normal kid.
Yeah, we all are guilty of having a little Hannah dose. Anyways, it's coming back. Disney's putting it back on here for 1 month during the December.
That's probably the best thing Disney has done because all their shows right now irritate me. Like that was like their prime time when they had That's So Raven and Hannah Montana, like, and Lizzie McGuire. That was Disney's
Those
prime.
were our show, our
Right?
time.
Yes. And so the fact that they're bringing them back, I am actually kind of excited. I may or may not be doing a marathon. Not gonna lie.
But maybe catch an episode here and there.
Yes. So, of course, to honor Hannah Montana, we have coming up Hannah Montana, If We Were a Movie, with Corbin Blue. You are listening to The Edge 88. I'm DJ T.
And I am Nyawal.
We are the Diamond
Headscarves.
Headscarves. That is correct. Something that's actually been kind of sad for us recently is after He Who Must Not Be Named got president-elect, there's been a lot of like incidences around the country, and super sad to hear, but one of them was about Starbucks, and this guy was so mad. Guess the reason why he was so mad at Starbucks?
Why would anybody be mad at Starbucks? It's like the happy corner.
He was super mad because his coffee took a little longer than normal, and he got so mad that he was calling the server trash and you're garbage. And I just, like, I'm never one for negativity. Like, you are beautiful.
Somebody
You're
need a
stunner.
patient pill. Yeah.
Yes, and that just makes me sad. And he was blaming Trump for it. He's like, I'm a Trump supporter, and you, just because you lost. Like, ugh.
I think people are using Trump as an excuse for their ugliness.
Yes, I agree. That's just not fair, not good, and my golly, everybody should hi-ho!
You are listening to 88.1 The Edge with Nyawal and DJ T. We are the Diamond Headscarf. A model vacationing in an exotic place, she spotted this puppy. He's paralyzed halfway down. He was dragging
that's
in
so
the skin.
sad.
Yeah, and nobody wanted anything to do with him.
Oh, but puppies are puppies. You're like,
Yeah.
they're animal babies, and babies are awesome.
They are awesome, but this model did not have the heart to leave him behind. So,
Good.
yeah, she took him and took care of him.
Oh, good. See, that's a good human story. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to see animals suffer because they can't communicate to you as clear as like speaking does.
And they can't really help themselves either. So
Yeah. Oh, poor baby. I'm so
But-
glad he's got a forever
yeah,
home
he's
now.
got it for have a home now. And
Yes.
he's happy.
Well, you are listening to The Edge 88 with DJ T and Nyawal. We are so happy that we got to hang out tonight. I hope you guys had some fun too.
Yes, thank you guys.
You guys have a great night, and we will see you next Thursday.
Right here on 88.1. Hello. Hey, you guys. Welcome to your Thursday night with the Diamond Headscarf. I am Nyawal. If you guys remember last week, CoverGirl hired their first boy as a model, and now they hire, like, they unveiled a Muslim girl. She looked absolutely stunning, and I think that's a good move for CoverGirl. For all inclusion, I think all beauty should be represented and be appreciated. Good job, CoverGirl. I do love them now even more. You're listening to 88.1 on KDPS Des Moines. Welcome back to the Switch Week with me, Nyawal. You guys, congratulations to all the Cubby fans out there. Finally, the 108-year-old curse is finally broken. I am not usually a huge sports fan, but my husband is a big Cubs fan, and I must admit I got sucked into watching the World Series, and I watched it religiously. If you're a Cubs fan, watching Game 7 must have been one of the epic games you will ever see. Anyways, congratulations to all the Cubbies out there, and I mean, it was just a beautiful thing being part of the history, watching it on TV. So it was an amazing thing. You're listening to 88.1 The Edge, KDPS. It's a Switch Week. Stay tuned with me, Nyawal. We'll be back. Welcome back to 88.1 The Edge. I am Nyawal. You guys, it's sad day in Des Moines. Two police officers were gunned down and cold-blooded. They were just sitting in their car, and they were motored just 2 miles away from each other, doing what they do best, protecting us. I feel like they go out of their way every single day to protect us, and for some coward to go out there and just target them, that's just a sad sad thing for this city and for this community. I think people need to wake up nowadays. This senseless killing, us versus them or this and that, is just unacceptable. I felt so bad for the families and the communities. Our thoughts and prayers are certainly with the police department, Des Moines Police Department and their families. May God bless them, and may they continue to watch and do their job safely. Your hope is whenever they go out to the community to do their job is that they come home safe to their family while they're protecting us. Anyways, you're listening to Age 88.1 KDPS. Welcome back to 88.1 with Nyawal. You guys, it's a switch week, so I'm here tonight. DJ T will be back next week. Again, with this election season, you would think you have seen the ugliest or the worst, but somebody always seemed to be topping the next one over. In Mississippi, an African-American church was burned down and has a huge sign of "Vote for Trump" written on it. You guys, it's 2016, and to see this happening, it's just kind of shocks you. It's a hate crime. All these racist issues should be put to rest, you would think, but there definitely are not. It's a dialogue that need to be addressed, and I think everyone has the right and freedom to vote for whoever they want to vote. I think that's the beauty of this country, and these threatening tactics and intimidation tactics are just not acceptable at all. I hope our country wakes up and everybody will unite and just find something positive to look up to. But it seemed to be like this election year, it's bringing out the worst and the ugly in people, and I don't know. It's something has to be changed. I don't know what you guys think, but it's just hard. Personally, I am so sick of the election rhetoric and all of that. I'm ready for it to end. I cannot wait till next week when it's finally over, and maybe, hopefully, things will get back to normal. You're listening to 88.1 The Edge. It's a switch week. Still hang out with me. I got a great show for you. This is Nyawal. Welcome back to Switch Week with me, Nyawal. Hey, you guys. I know Grandview, you guys love your football and your soccer team. Have you visited GB Media yet? If you haven't, you should check it out. There is a story on there about the soccer coach, Blair Reed, and the football defense coach, Joe Woodley. If you haven't checked it out, you should go and check it out and listen to their stories, their interview. It's by students, and it's very interesting. Get to know your coaches, especially if you love football and if you love soccer. Personally, I love soccer, but I don't have the time to keep up with them a whole lot, and I don't know the coach. So watching this interview on GB Media give me an idea of who the coach is and their background and what their goals are for our teams, for the Grandview teams. If you haven't yet, go check them out. It's WWGB Media. It's interesting. I think you will love it. It's a new site. I absolutely love it. Anyway, you're listening to 88.1 The Edge. It's a switch week. With me, Nyawal, the Diamond Headscarf. Welcome back to 88.1 The Edge with me, Nyawal. Hey, you guys, do you know you only have 5 days left till Election Day? Oh my goodness, this thing is almost over. It's almost here. Personally, I'm so excited for it to be over because I'm sick of the politics and all the nasty and ugly ads. I hope you have registered to vote, and not only register but actually will go out to vote. It is so important to vote. I don't care who you vote for. I hope you vote consciously because of all the things that are in the line here. But the most important thing is a lot of people have sacrificed so you can have a voice to vote. So do go out and exercise that. It's like you have the right to vote. This is one of the countries where everyone has the freedom to vote, almost everyone, that is. So for you not to vote, if you are eligible to vote, it's just sad. I'm sorry, but it's not acceptable. So even if you don't know who it is you're voting for, go out and vote. Exercise that right, okay? You're listening to 88.1 KDPS. Welcome back to 88.1 The Edge. Hey, you guys, didn't we just celebrate Halloween? What's all this hype about Christmas? It's not even Thanksgiving yet. So, why are we seeing all these Christmas things out already? Personally, I am not ready for Christmas. I mean, give us a break. Let us celebrate Thanksgiving at least. But anyways, for those who love Christmas, well, it's already almost here for them. Happy news. Anyways, if you haven't checked out the GB Media yet, you should really go check it out. It looks cool. And thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. We'll be back next week. Same place, same times here on 88.1 The Edge, KDPS,